Hey guys, this is Jack from FPV Academy, and in this video we're going to have a closer look at the Marvel Vision FPV Goggles. Now, the Marvel FPV Goggles is probably one of the cheapest ones on the market today, and it's definitely the one that I would recommend if you are on a tight budget. Now, these goggles do come in really cheap, but there's some features on it that I really like, and let's go over a few of those. Now, the first feature that I really like is that these goggles are very versatile. So you can have these goggles as an FPV goggle, which you can put on your head and you can see FPV. You can also then take out the screen and then you can have that screen handheld. So this is a little screen, this is the size of it, it's very nice, and you can have the screen, put it on a table in front of you while you're flying, and you can have family members and whoever wants to see you flying, they can watch on the same screen. So that is another feature that I really like. And then also you do get a mounting system, which you can mount the goggles to your FPV goggles. So this is mounted to my Taranis radio, and it is really nice, very versatile. You can put it in whichever way that you want, and then on there you can watch FPV really nicely and be able to fly as you are holding your radio. So this is a really nice little setup. Tons of different options available to you as a pilot, and I really like that about the goggles. So while I'm having this in my hand, let's talk a little bit more about the actual screen. What I really like about the screen is that it does come with these buttons at the top here, which does allow you to quickly switch through the channels and through the bands. So if you know what channel you're flying on, you can just quickly switch through those and then find your channel very quickly. Another really cool feature is that you can hold in the frequency button and then it will scan through all of the available channels and then find the strongest signal. So what I like about that is if you are flying alone, you're the only one flying, nobody around you is flying, and you don't really know what your VTX is set on. You have maybe a few different quads and each one is set on a different VTX frequency, then you can just hold in the search button and it will search for your channel and then it will pop out perfectly. So I really like that about this. The only thing that I did not really like about the screen is that the antenna that comes with it is a left-hand circular polarized antenna. I don't know if that was just maybe the one that I got that was LHCP, but I would definitely recommend as a little upgrade if you do fly, well, you will be flying drones with it, and if you do have a set of XC antennas from Lumineer, this is definitely a great upgrade to the goggles, and this antenna will give you a lot longer reach and range and just make the picture so much better, all thanks to the little antenna. Now, another little feature that I do like is that it does come with the AV-in input, and then you can use the cables that they supply with the goggles. You can plug those in, you can then plug in your FPV camera, and then you can just have FPV holding it onto the screen like this without having any VTX connected to it. That camera can just link straight to the screen. So that is quite nice too if you just want to test your cameras or change some settings quickly on your camera without having a VTX available to you. And then finally, it does charge using the normal mini USB cable. So that is really nice if you have a cable plugged into your computer, which you already use to plug into flight controllers. You can then just plug this into there and it will charge your set of goggles. And the really cool thing is that you can switch it on and it can run while you are charging it. So I just switched it on, and then even if it was charging, you can still use it as a goggle and it will work perfectly fine. Or not as a goggle, as a screen, but the point is you can use it while it is charging. So that is really nice too. So maybe if you have a power bank out in the field and your screen ran low and you have the power bank, you can just plug it in and then run it off that power bank while it is charging. So all in all, this is a really great set of goggles. It's very cheap, it is super versatile, there's so many great things about it, and it's definitely one that I would recommend if you want a budget set of goggles. You can purchase this on the GetFPV.com website, and if you do want to check it out, there is a link in the description below. Now, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and we'll catch you in the next one.